Hey everybody, it's Carrie. I am your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back. It is another rainy, dreary Friday here in Michigan, but the rain is not keeping my spirits down because I finally got my warmer wall set up for fall. Everything kind of got rearranged when the fall warmers came back out and I got my Halloween warmers back out. My holiday warmers, so pretty much Halloween, fall, and Christmas, those get stored away for the year and then brought back out for their seasons, but everything else stays out all the time. So when I get those out for their respective time, everything has to get rearranged. So, and my collection has been growing, of course, because of course it is. So I had to get some more shelving, which happened over here. And so everything kind of got rearranged and it was set up for a while, but not plugged in. So now you can see everything's kind of plugged in. Everything's lit up. My pumpkins have faces again. And so I posted pictures of the warmer wall on my other social media platforms. So some pictures went up on Instagram and on my, VIP page on Facebook. And I got a bunch of people asking me for a warmer tour. Like, hey, you posted this photo. Can we see what you have? So I did get some goodies today that I definitely want to share with you guys, but I'm thinking next week I might be able to start doing my videos more frequently. So today I'm going to do a little tour of my warmers that are currently displayed, and then in the coming weeks I'll be able to do a little bit more, hopefully more frequently, but then share with you some of the goodies that came today. There's a couple warmers, there's some other products that came, so I definitely want to get to those, but I wanted to address the fact that some folks were like, hey, can we see a little bit more of what you've got going on in there? So I'm just going to kind of go through and show you everything. Now, not everything is still available. Some of these warmers are pretty old. A couple of them aren't Scentsy. Shh, don't tell anybody. They were from before I knew about Scentsy. But they were just a precursor. Like, even before I knew Scentsy was a thing, I knew that I liked to warm fragrance. So we won't tell anybody about the non-Scentsy ones. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of go through and show you what we've got, what's up there. If you've got questions, absolutely drop some comments down below. I will for sure be putting the shopping link at the end of the video and in the description and the comments, so that if you do see something that is available, you'll know exactly where to go to find it. As much as I can remember, I'm gonna say names for everything. So this is gonna be my test to see if I remember them all, because there's a lot of warmers up here. So we'll see if I can remember them all, or if I get them right. So I hope you enjoy. This is my personal, this is not everything. This is not everything, but this is my personal collection that is currently on display. And if you've got questions or comments or anything like that, please reach out to me. Contact information will be at the end, and let's get going. All right, so first we have, along with the absolutely adorable Spider Bitty Buddy in the Caramel Apple Craze scent, the first warmer I'm going to show you guys over here is the Disney Villains warmer. So I keep Maleficent out here front and center, and then we've got that super awesome dish there. But this does have, let me see if I can turn this without messing stuff up. There we go. So we've got the Evil Queen and Ursula as well. So we've got this over here. And then down below, I've just got some of my other little bits and pieces here. Some of my samples, some body products, Scentsy Fresh and Counter Clean. I've got all of my buddies or my buddy clips and Bitty Buddy containers down here, along with Nick the Gnome from last Christmas and Dumbo. But then moving on, here is my Deluxe Diffuser. Now, shortly when it starts getting colder outside, this is going to move into my son's room because for him it doubles as a humidifier. But you can see as I'm sitting here with it, it is changing color, and while it's sitting here on display, I do have it on the color change mode. Moving up, we've got Cast Pink with the spring pack. So this particular warmer has inserts that go inside, and I have done a video on this one in particular. So there are inserts that go inside so you can change up the look of this warmer. I love dandelions, so I leave the dandelion insert in there all the time. Then we've got the epically cute Jack-o'-lantern Bitty Buddy, also in Caramel Apple Craze. Then this is Night Sky, which was last month or September's warmer of the month. I do have a blue bulb in there. This is one of my pride and joy items. So this is not available for purchase. This was an award that I earned when I first joined Scentsy, and I have a purple bulb in there. So that is our Shooting Star Award. Then with the absolutely epic, whew, that's really bright, super epic Edison bulb in there. Oh man, what is this one called? Antler Lodge. Haha, I remembered. So this is Antler Lodge. Super woodsy feeling with those antlers around the base. Really cool detail on those. So that is Antler Lodge. Then moving over and keeping with my woodsy theme, we've got Starry Frontier right there. And Starry Frontier, I have a blue bulb in there, and this is sitting on our birchwood base. And then, Wilderness, maybe. This one is from a couple seasons ago. The mini of this is still available, but not the standard. But so that's kind of my, those are my woodland themed warmers, so I tend to keep those together. Then moving down, we've got my super awesome, I think it's a little griffin, maybe? I don't know. We love Halloween around here, so we've got skeletons everywhere. So this is an element warmer. This is Wherever I'm With You, and I love the faux barnwood background on that guy. And then we have the mini Chasing Fireflies, and I did a video on this one recently as well. So this is a mini warmer on a tabletop base. So this is the plug into the wall like a nightlight size, but then you put it on a tabletop base and it functions just like a standard size warmer. Then moving down, so this guy was my video from last week. This is Life is Beautiful, which is also an element warmer, but it's got that really cool neon effect for the wording. And then Glimmer and Glow, I believe. Really, really cool lantern warmer. So this is also an element warmer, but it's got that really neat LED light effect inside. Then down here, we have the ever popular Little Garden. Super cool. So this is an element warmer. Super cool because you can take these guys out and decorate this. So you could jazz that up for the holidays. And then this one is super, super old. Celtic something or other. My birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, so I have a thing for shamrocks and all things Celtic. So I've also got my shamrock decor there. Down here at the bottom, this is the Classic Curve in satin black. And this is the warmer that actually came with my startup kit. And then my Prancing Pony mug because I am a Lord of the Rings nerd. Then we've got our retro black truck. This is another element warmer, but the headlights and the tail lights do light up, which I think is super cool. Then we've got Nova, which is that really cool starburst fireworks effect. And I actually did put a blue bulb in here, but I didn't care for it. It made everything turn blue, and it was not as pretty, I didn't think. And then I actually took a fragrance flower after the flower didn't smell anymore, and I turned it into a little pumpkin. I turned the jar into a pumpkin. Then we've got Polar Panorama. I don't know how well in my light this is going to show up, but Polar Panorama has a really cool effect. This is also from last winter. It looks like the Northern Lights. So this is also an element warmer with a lighted feature. So that one is super cool. Then we've got Meet in the Meadow, which this one has also been very popular with my customers lately. Just a really sweet blue color with that really delicate floral. And then of course a fragrance flower because I have them everywhere. Then another one of my creepy crawly skeletons, because of course. And then this is Happy Henna. And Happy Henna, I have a blue light bulb in, but you can kind of see toward the bottom that it starts off kind of pink and then kind of goes purple toward the top. And then that blue bulb just makes the henna pattern turn a really cool shade of blue. Then we've got Hoot right here, and Hoot was my very first warmer, and that is the warmer that my awesome husband purchased for me on a whim 6 years ago now. So Hoot's what started it all. I love owls, so Hoot made sense for him. And then the little guy next to Hoot is super cute, but we won't talk about him because he's not Scentsy. And then we've got, I don't remember what this ghost one is called. This guy is from a long time ago as well. As you can see, I've got a green bulb in there, so we're making those eyes turn green. Then we've got Happy Haunting, and this is last month's. Oh, I'm realizing now that I misspoke. I said that Night Sky was last month's warmer of the month. And it wasn't. That was 2 months ago. Happy Haunting was the warmer of the month for September. So we've got that awesome haunted house. I do have a video on my channel all about this warmer. And I do have an orange bulb in there. I did stick with the orange bulb for anybody who was wondering where I was going to go with it. If you watched that video when I first got this, I did go with the orange bulb, and I think it looks really cool with the ghost warmer with the green eyes next to it. And last but not least, we've got this little happy jack-o'-lantern guy who I don't think is Scentsy. Don't tell anybody. Then we've got this month's warmer of the month, Mosaic Pumpkin. Gorgeous, gorgeous hand-placed glass tiles. Love it. Everybody's favorite, Enchanted Pumpkin. So we've got that mercury glass look. This one is no longer available, unfortunately, but I have a feeling that they're going to bring it back occasionally because it's been so popular. And then Paranormal Pumpkin, which is just so epic. Metal warmer with that detailed cutout. Gotta love it. So that is a tour of my current warmer wall. As I mentioned in the beginning, I did get some new goodies today, so all the hard work that I put into this today is going to wind up changing because I've got some fun stuff to add, but that's okay. I don't mind. But so again, if you have any questions, almost all of these are still available. Haunting Good Time, still available. Hoot, I think, still available. Happy Henna might be in clearance. Nova, still available. Meet in the Meadow, still available. Polar Panorama is not. Glimmer and Glow, still available. Life is Beautiful is in clearance. Mini Chasing Fireflies, still available. Wherever I am with you. Maybe still available. Wildlife in the mini, though maybe in clearance. Starry Frontier, still available. Mosaic Pumpkin, still available. Paranormal Pumpkin, still available. Antler Lodge, maybe not. Night Sky, still available. Cast Pink may have gone away. Maybe it's in clearance though. Villains Warmer, clearance. You guys, Villains Warmer was $70. Now it's in clearance for $35. You'd be crazy not to go after it. So that is my current displayed collection in the wall. I've got other warmers and other products in different places, but that's what is going on right now. So thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned, I'm going to throw the current shopping link, website, all of that information to go and place orders. That is going to be right at the end of the video as well as in the description. And I'll just tell you now, the website is livelovemelt.scentsy.us. Keep an eye out. I'm going to hopefully have a couple of videos coming to you next week rather than just our standard one on Friday. And thank you so much for joining me. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, please share. You guys are fantastic, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye.